At midnight, Tuesday, January 24th, 2023, Newsmax was removed from DirecTV, DirecTV Stream, and Uygur, denying 13 million customers this highly rated news channel.
I didn't know that Newsmax was entitled to getting everything it wanted in, cable packages, cable deals, and all of that. I mean, I thought this was a free market situation in the United States, right? Where we don't do charity and no one's entitled to anything, except when it comes to conservatives and right-wing media. Apparently they're entitled to whatever they want. So that was insane. And let's see what other channels Bobo claims to be concerned about.
OAN was deplatformed by DirecTV in April of 2022. So what's next? Fox News? Will the Weather Channel be canceled next if they refuse to bow to the left's altar of climate change? What about the History Channel? We see on a regular basis the left wants to erase history and deny truth. How about TBN? There has definitely been an increase in disdain and intolerance by many liberals for Christian beliefs, simply by saying we love Jesus. So is TBN next? Americans are tired of cancel culture. Conservatives are not being treated fairly.
Got him. What's next? The Weather Channel? Huh? The Weather Channel? I mean, she's really great points there, Cenk. What can I say? Really great points.
So all Republicans ever do is cry. It's like toxic victimhood. So let me break this down for you guys. We explained last week when this story first broke that basically my best guess is that Newsmax was asking for about $16 million in fees. Now remember, DirecTV told Newsmax, no, you can stay on, but sorry, your programming is not popular enough for us to give you a subscriber fee. Now those subscriber fees are really important because they add up, because it's 13 million subscribers and they pay every month. So if you get in the ballpark of 10 cents or so, that would make it around $16 million a year. So what Newsmax was saying is, I not only want to stay on DirecTV, but I want you to give me that money. And DirecTV said, well, it doesn't make business sense for us. We wouldn't make enough money to make up for it. And then Newsmax told all of their Republican allies to cry. And so now they're sending out Lauren Boebert, et cetera, to cry. And they go, oh my God, we demand money. One private corporation should give money to another private corporation, and we should have the government force them to do it because we're capitalists?
No, that's Cenk. Thank you. No, that's the only point that matters in this story, okay? Whether you're talking about Steven Crowder melting down over getting penalized for being demonetized, meaning you're losing money for the company. This is the whole Daily Wire term sheet. It wasn't even a contract. He's like, they're offering me $50 million and it's unacceptable because if I get demonetized and I hurt the revenue of the Daily Wire, they want to penalize me. They want to cut my pay.
Now, basically what he's saying is, if I don't make money, they don't want to pay me. Yeah, that's kind of how it works. That's called capitalism.
No, that is how it works, exactly. So I don't get it. So when it comes to, let's say, people who have serious ailments and are unable to work, right? I want to live in a country that catches them when they fall. I don't want to see people out on the streets, homeless, destitute, because they have some sort of disability and they can't work, right? So anytime we talk about social spending programs that help people in need, they're like, oh, yeah, socialism. But they love socialism for themselves. Like they can't get enough of it. So Steven Crowder, and in this case, Newsmax is like, I mean, we're not making the money, but we still want to get paid a lot, even though we're not making the money.
No, it totally reminds me of that line from The Big Lebowski when the vaguely German kidnappers realize that their hostage got away. And they say, we want some money anyway, Lebowski.
Totally.
But wait a minute, that's not how it works, right? And these are the guys who claim that they're in favor of the free market. So they're saying, even if we're not making any money, we demand to be paid by others. But that's not even socialism, that's not even communism. That's just like, I don't know, just give me the goddamn money. It's a robbery. Okay.
Yeah, while telling everyone else, pick yourself up by the bootstraps. You're poor because you're lazy. You're a bum because you're not working hard enough. You did this to yourself. They never want to suffer the consequences of their own actions, or in the case of Newsmax, failure.
Yeah, so they were viciously deplatformed.
Were they?
Do you know though that tons of cable channels are taken off the air every year by Comcast, DirecTV, and all these different companies, and they're all just business decisions, right? None of them come out and go, we were deplatformed. They took our, well, we didn't have the money and we didn't make the money, but then we should have gotten the money anyway. That's not how business people talk. This is super embarrassing, right? Look, I remember, we haven't been deplatformed anywhere because we're awesome, except AOL news bloggers from back in the day.
I don't remember, we got banned from that?
No, we didn't get banned from them, but basically they shut it down, right? Because they weren't making money from it. They were trying, bloggers.
They censored us.
Right, it never occurred to me as they were shutting it down, and by the way, they had right-wingers, left-wingers on, etc., for me to go out there and go, we were deplatformed. We demand to make money from AOL, even if we're not making money. I'm 10,000 times the capitalist these guys are, right? I'm like, oh, I get it, they're not making money from it. Okay, let's go do something else. That's it, no crying, no sending your congressman to demand the money for the hostage you don't have. Okay, these guys, they're hilarious. But with look, the guy who runs Newsmax is perfectly aware of this, pretty smart guy, okay? And he's orchestrating all this. And by the way, give credit to the right wing for sticking with their own, even though it's an absurd demand, they're at least fighting for their media. No Democrat would ever do that under penalty of law.
Are you kidding me?
In fact, they would help you deplatform the left-wing shows, right? So we got no love on our side. Our politicians suck, okay? But Lauren Boebert, you wanna help these guys, I get it. But don't you know that the argument you're making is embarrassing?
It's Lauren Boebert, Cenk.
it's
Remember when she's like, God, I wish I remember the tweet, but she's like, I've got 2 words for you. Like this was a tweet where she's like, I've got 2 words for you, and then she proceeded to say something with 3 words in it.
It might have been 4. It might have been 4. We got to look it up. It was like, I got 2 words for you. Don't eat my sandwich. Not today, not tomorrow. That's not anywhere near 2 words. That wasn't the tweet. That was.
Yeah, it was like it had something to do with Brandon.
All right, as we look that up, look, Boebert, if you're making if you're saying you're a diehard free market person, didn't you just ask your staffers like, hey, wait, guys, why should they get the money for free? Like DirecTV, shouldn't they get to make a business decision? Isn't it weird that the government would interfere in the private business decisions of a company? Like that never occurred to her. Okay, you got it?
Yeah, God, she's so dumb. 2 words, let's go, Brandon.
Oh my God, let us go, Brandon, that's 4 words.
No, she did let's as 1 word.
No, I know, it's technically 2 words. All right, fine, we'll give it to her.
No, it's technically 3 words. And she's like, she can't count. Like, it's Lauren Boebert. So just have low expectations. That's it.
How do you put that tweet out? Like, honestly, if I said 2 words, let's go, I'd be a little nervous about it because I'd be like, well, people could think that's an apostrophe. It's actually technically 2 words, so that would make it 3, right? But she went all 4. Let's go, Brandon.
Yep.
Forget the argument about let's. It's too many words. She can't count. This is not nitpicking. She literally cannot count. She put that out there in public and was not embarrassed about it. Thanks for watching The Young Turks. Really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.